All this comes after another Mount Hood rescue earlier today. And tonight, we're hearing from one of the members of a rescue team that saved a climber stuck at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, Jenny Young live tonight with the story of that rescue. Jenny?
Jeff, Liz, this rescuer I spoke with says Mount Hood is very steep, and that day it was very icy. Now, had this climber been injured, this rescuer says it would have taken much longer and been much harder to get him to safety.
Our goal is to summit Mount Hood and enjoy the beautiful weather and try to ski down.
Dr. Christopher Van Tilburg says he was with 3 other climbers on the south side of Mount Hood last Saturday when the group found themselves in just about the right place at the right time.
My colleague Leif Bergstrom and I were on the Hogsback, which is the ridge right before the summit.
Van Tilburg and one of the other climbers, Leif Bergstrom, are both members of the Hood River Crag Rats. It's the country's oldest mountain rescue team.
We ski, we climb, we hike, we bike, and we're basically on call 24/7 for mountain rescue missions.
Van Tilburg tells us he'd let the Hood River County Sheriff's Office know that he and Bergstrom would be on the mountain that morning. So when the Sheriff's Office got a report that a 27-year-old climber was stuck at the summit, Van Tilburg got a call.
Sheriff Deputy Scott Myers, who's one of the search and rescue deputies, and he basically said, we've got a person on the summit in distress. And that was about all he knew at the time.
The sheriff's office says that climber, Ian Moses from Eugene, reported shortly before 10 a.m. that his equipment was failing and he wasn't able to climb down. Fortunately, Van Tilburg, Bergstrom, and the 2 other climbers with them were only about half an hour from the summit. As the 4 men started making their way to the stranded climber, a team from Portland Mountain Rescue wasn't far behind. The sheriff's office tells us PMR already had 2 teams on the mountain that morning. Those rescue teams attached a rope to the climber and guided him down the steep, icy slope.
All in all, he was in pretty good shape.
We learned the climb down took a couple of hours. Van Tilburg is glad the climber wasn't hurt, in part because of the quick response of the rescue crews.
If we're at home or if I get a call right now when I'm talking to you, I'm 2 hours from responding probably by the time I get my gear, get my buddies, get in the car, drive to the mountain. So the fact that 30-minute response time is incredibly quick.
Before you decide to take on Mount Hood, this is his advice.
I think if you're not skilled in the alpine, go with a guide.
Van Tilburg is a medical doctor, so he was in charge of making sure that man was physically okay, and of course, he was. He reminds everybody that Crag Rats and Portland Mountain Rescue, those are made up of volunteers. Those organizations always need financial donations. If you're interested in donating, you can do it on their websites, and we have posted those websites on our website, KOIN.com. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.